Make sure he's alive. Oh, what's going on? Isn't that...
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery.
Well, this is a complete surprise.
Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make.
This doppelganger needs
And
to die.
yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating.
I don't think so.
Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bar. Together, we shall transcend.
Now would be the time. Stop right there!
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
It was blind luck that we went into the barber shop right when the doppelganger assassin almost had 2 more victims. Losing Gauntlet Duvella, who was investigating the murder of Duke Stelmane, would have been a great loss, but Figaro Pennygood, the barber, is also a well-known public person in Baldur's Gate and would have led to a huge loss of confidence within the city. Orin is trying to sow strife and fear through murder. She's trying to undermine Gortash's rule, and if not stopped, will do so. She'd strike fear into the heart of Baldur's Gate, even if legitimate and goodly rulers were in charge. I really wish I could stop her first, but unfortunately that's not possible, unless I want my friend Halsin to die at her hand. So we continue onward, dealing with other problems until we get to one of the last places here in the city, the factory that is manufacturing those steel watch. Hopefully, we'll find a weakness there that we can use to exploit those machines. In the meantime, we've encountered another great enemy, one I thought we'd already taken care of. Auntie Ethel is back, and she swallowed a little girl and plans to turn that girl into another hag. So we go to where these poor people have gone to, the Anti-hag group, who have suffered under the clutches of hags before, and hopefully from then we will learn how to finally kill Auntie Ethel, and to free that little girl within her. It's quite the tall order for us. We have to divert ourselves away from a great evil that we really need to stop in the city, to stop another evil that just cannot seem to die. This time, we have to find a way to finally kill her. What's next? Will Ctheric also return? We have to make sure these dead enemies stay dead, that they die a final death. Okay, let's, Well, it's a boarded up place. No one should really care. Oh. I got it in. Good. What is that? This sounds creepy. What's making that laughing sound? Voices from beyond the store. What's going on here?
An intruder.
A hobgoblin.
These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
I found a note in the Blushing Mermaid. It led me here.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
We're on the same side. I'm trying to find a way to kill Auntie Ethel.
Wait! Cled smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone.
Fought her before.
We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the welcome. But we're being hunted by a hag. The vicious Ethel herself. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us. And any of us could be next.
I'm trying to figure out a way to kill Auntie Ethel. Any ideas?
Mayrina, our leader,
Mayrina.
was onto something. Unfortunately, Ethel found out. How? I don't know. She hexed Mayrina in recompense. And everything we've done to try and lift it has been for naught.
Mayrina, I know her. I saved her and her child.
You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair.
Yes?
I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal.
I look
She's
normal.
upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
I hope she didn't turn her into a zombie. Or kill her and bring her back as a zombie. That would be a horrible fate. What is this laughing? It's just disturbing as the hells. Hello.
Convenient. You showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you.
Okay. Any idea how to remove the hex?
If I did, I would not be standing here.
Well, you may have an idea, just may not be able to do it. Anyways, Mayrina's an old friend. I wouldn't hurt her.
Then stop wasting my time and go help her.
What's up for
There's
discussion?
an awful lot of hobgoblins in the...
Please, old Lady Mayrina. She's nice and kind and sweet to Cled. To everyone.
There's a lot of hobgoblins in the fringes of our society these days. I've never even met one before. What was the first one? In the Underdark, I believe. You think Mayrina is sweet? I found her more sour, to be honest.
Really? Then maybe it is only Cled she is sweet to.
Any idea how to remove the hex?
No. Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Mayrina.
You and Mayrina sound close.
Friends only. Lady Mayrina is too pretty and kind for the likes of Cled. But if you can't stop the hex, Cled will take care of her. Feeding, shearing,
What?
scratching behind her ears.
Is she a cat?
Cled will do his best.
Did he turn her into a cat? Okay, I can't wait to go see her. Is she the one upstairs? The one laughing? What was your name again? Adriel?
I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Mayrina.
You protected Mayrina until now. That's worth something.
You are kind. But I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Mayrina is unforgivable. In both his eyes and mine.
Any idea how to remove the hex?
None. The magic originates from a hag's twisted lair. Of that, I'm sure. But as to its cure, Helm has not revealed it to me.
Odd. Okay.
Vigilant one, your humble cleric
Ink spattered journal.
defend these innocents against the hag.
Day one, Cled met some nice people. They didn't laugh when Cled told them about the redcaps and the rats. And the hag. Cled thinks he has finally made friends. Day 10, the landlord is angry. He says all the weird things happening are our fault, but they're not. The landlord doesn't care. He says we have to leave. My friends are sad, which means Cled is sad. Cled wants to help. Day 11, Cled found a place to stay. It belonged to old Garrow, but he doesn't live there anymore. My friends are really happy. They thank Cled. Cled is happy he did a good job. I don't think Cled is the smartest one, but he's helping. That's all we need.
Is evil incarnate. Helm, let us not fall to such a monster, I beg of you.
I'll take your mugwort, if you don't mind. I won't take your food, though. Right, there was a fourth person here. I forget who the... Helm and Boss Journal, that must be from the Priest of Helm. Journal is written in an elegant hand. On each page, a gauntlet with a staring eye is carefully drawn. I was lost when I came to the city. A coward, a drunkard. I thought everything that made me worthy had been stripped away by the Anti-hag. And then Mayrina found me. She helped me remember the tenets I had once fought for. Courage, honor, duty. She brought me back to Helm. She saved my life. Now my savior, my friend, is in pain. A hag hexed her, trapping her in the body of a sheep. Oh. It was my job to protect her and others, and I failed. If she dies, I will be not be long following her. That's awful. So she's been turned into a hatch. Goes downstairs. Let's go look at Mayrina.
Let's have a look.
If she can laugh like a human being, then maybe she can talk like one still. Aren't you strange? Did you also lose your mind? Mayrina. Hold on. Yeah, I need to speak to animals. I thought I had to do this with a former person.
Amigos animals.
Mayrina.
Damn it!
I'm sorry. Where's your child, though? Mayrina, it's me. I'm here to help you, alright?
Listen to me. The doll.
Hmm?
The doll.
Doll? Is this has something to do with your hex, the doll?
The doll. Find the doll.
Does she have an effigy of you? Oh. Wow. Oh, there's no level of depravity that these hags won't stoop to. You know what? I mean, I can go on after this Elder Brain issue and the Chosen and are dealt with. I can go on an anti-hag crusade throughout all of Faerun. This means I'd have a lot of work to do. Oh, here's the doll. It's what's laughing. Right, well, let's be prepared. This could get bad. Auntie Ethel could sprout right out of it for all I know.
Strange looking doll.
Just vanished. Oh, it's moving. Let's see.
Strange looking doll.
This can go on forever. Oh, there it is.
Strange looking doll.
What? Karlach?
Strange looking doll.
This could go on forever, like I said.
Strange looking doll. Strange looking doll.
I think I'm damaging it, though. Oh, it's still here.
looking dull.
Keeps on teleporting back to places where it's already been.
I'll strike you down.
All right.
Moved my hex.
You're Auntie Ethel.
That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys
A
broken.
minion of Auntie Ethel.
She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty.
Tell me who you are now.
I don't matter. Only Auntie does.
Why?
I know you wish to hurt Auntie Ethel.
And why not?
I know the book is here. I will die before I let you touch a hair on her head.
I've already done that. You serve a perversion of nature. End this now before I end you.
The others I will leave to rot in this house.
He's about to
But
fight.
you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
He's charmed in some way, but... Marina, stay out of the bloody fight. What are these now? Crabs? Armored crabs. Oh. Auntie Ethel has some really weird minions. It's still up. Was it dead? It's dead.
What must be done?
Yeah, you need a ranged weapon of some kind. Well, you do have Firebolt. Low chance of hitting your enemy, though.
I go hunting.
Gods, it's hot in here. Knees high.
On the victor's path. Here goes nothing.
I think they're in trouble downstairs against those armored crabs. Just summoned one. Maybe if we kill this thing. So it would be Fae. Wrathful Smite.
May the gods take you first.
You deserve this,
No.
treacherous prick.
No, that didn't work to get rid of them.
At the
They're
ready.
still downstairs.
I think I could go another round.
It's dead. Okay.
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Soldier.
On the victor's path. Worth a try. It's
Another one down. These things are actually surprisingly tough.
Ready.
Ugh.
Enough circling.
This.
Another one dead. Only things left are the ones in front of Will. One's now dead. I guess you can't get to this one.
On the victor's path.
I think we lost one. There's a halfling or something like that.
Onto the easy path.
Auntie Ethel. Mayrina.
Helm, forgive me. How could I have missed the signs?
Mayrina.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel.
Good to see you again, Mayrina.
You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. And it worked. The shitty Red Cap proves it. Ethel is here.
How did she even survive?
Ah, now that I can help you with. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. And take whatever you need. I know it by heart, anyway.
Stuff. Right, well, thanks for the reward. These crabs even have anything on them. There's a wooden hatch downstairs. She had a mask on. Isn't that weird? Wait, I remember her. We saved her. She kept the mask on? Auntie Ethel had no influence and power over her. There were 4 people with masks on. They were all charmed. Couldn't control themselves. That one I saved. Unfortunately, she just died. Well, at least I gave her a chance to live for a few months longer. Now, what's on this? There's a red cap. Ethel's lair key. Here, superior healing potion. Note. What does the note say? My darling, Auntie has sent you a little present. A hex doll, just for Marina. Use it to scare her and her little cronies off. Or butcher them, I don't care. Just find that book. Or I'll rip out your lungs and feed them to your brothers. Lots of love, Auntie. Book. So there is something important here that could... She says she's done her homework. Half-trodden diary. Doubt that's it. This page starts off written in an elegant cursive, but soon devolves into a scrawling mess. I dreamed of Ethel again. She laughed, mouthful of my guts, as she ripped my baby from my stomach with her teeth. I screamed, and so did the babe, but then it changed into a doll. A horrible-looking thing. I woke up freezing cold, but burning hot. Will I ever escape that goddamn witch? I saw the doll again, but it was no dream. Cled was telling me about a nice cloud he saw outside when I spotted it over his shoulder, staring at me. I screamed, and poor Cled started screaming too. So I lied and I said I saw a mouse. I think I just need to sleep. The doll, it's everywhere. I tried to warn the others, but I can't speak. Can't walk. My fingers stiffen as I write. Adrian, get... The page ends in a bizarre off-kilter scrawl. Well, if the key to killing the hag is here, that's actually why I originally came here to begin with, hoping that they would have something. Or some lead that would lead me to... Bring me to the... How to make a hag vulnerable? A hag vulnerable. Autumn crocus. Well, I'm not sure where this book is. Is it? Let's try going upstairs. Let's look in this. Nothing here. Oh, it's a pretty good view of the waterfront here. The counting house is right here. It's where Minsk is supposed to be going to do his crime. For the Absolute, which we must stop, but Auntie Ethel to me is a larger, more important issue. Oh, I didn't go upstairs. Okay, so it's back upstairs. There's a ladder. The chest here. This could be it. No? No, it's not. Let's see what's in these barrels. I doubt you leave a book in a barrel. Rotting fish, bottle of water, rotting cheese. Moldy cheese, I should say. Moldy mushroom. Stack of books. Nothing. Oh, this is kind of nice. This must have been... If this was well kept, this would be a beautiful home. As long as you don't mind being right up against the water. If there's a storm, I mean, that could be lashing against your home. Maybe that's eventually what led to all its damage. I don't see anything that's up here, unless something is... There's like an illusion covering it. Why did that red cap disguised as a dragonborn not find what he's looking for? Auntie Ethel did say he was going to feed his guts to her minions or something. His innards to her other minions. Right, so there's nothing upstairs, but there is a hatch to the basement. Marina, where did you keep this thing? This book? Let's go down there.
So much for a warm welcome.
Well...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Kinda wish we had a Asterion with us. The blast mines. Well, perhaps I can do these myself. The really tough ones, the Asterion would be needed.
Step carefully.
Another one.
There's a trap.
Ah! That's exactly what I didn't want. Well, anyways, I opened the door. Let's take a rest, shall we?
Awake and alert.
A little frustrating. I don't think it was... I didn't set it off. I don't think. Oh, this is nasty. Barrels of wine mixed with rotting fish. A really nice smell in here. Okay, let's get out. Nothing in there. Out this way. Greeting to this home's new occupants. What's that about? To whom it may concern, we should never meet, but I am Garlo, and I have spent most of my life in the walls in which you now find yourself. I served long within this home, such that it was left to me when my master died. I devoted myself wholly to a life of service, but found once my time had finished that I had hardly lived for myself for a single day. That's changed now. I depart for Kalimshan in the morning, and hope to see the world from there. Please take care of this little place. It was my whole world. Best, Garlo. Huh. Well, at least he got to go live for himself in the end. Fables of Faerun, the Daring Durgar. Books. Books. Origins of the Zentarum. Inklings? This novel is bookmarked on a page lined with markings. Its readers seem to have underscored certain parts for emphasis. After all, there's no point in denying the undeniable, which, until that moment, I had obscured with the million minor tasks by which I measured my life. Yes, the polishing, the scrubbing, the pouring of wine and tea, and deference into my master's cup. All of it had surrounded and obscured the essential truth of my life. Like a phalanx now fallen, I had wasted my years, one by one, and now there were hardly any left to me at all. Oh. Poor old Garlo. What is this? Underwear? Huh. What if it's underwear you have to place on Auntie Ethel? Eek. Oh, a job I'd want. Get rid of her immortality or ability to reincarnate or whatever she did. chest here. Empty chest. Right, what are you going on about Mayrina? Ooh, smoke powder arrow. That's unusual. You don't really find anything in sacks. There's gold in that one. I am just not sure where to go. Inklings, Garlo's retirement plan. Garlo's retirement plan. Did I read that? I don't think I did. List of things to do. Climb a tree. Have a truly exceptional sandwich. Spend a whole day reading. Visit Waterdeep. Get a massage. Swim in the Chonthar. Buy a new coat. Get a cat. Oh, these are just basic things, Garlo. You spent your whole life and you didn't do anything for yourself. Nobody should live a life like that. You didn't do a single thing for yourself. Nothing you wanted. You're like like one of those steel watch. I mean, is this a case of there being a secret door? I don't know. I don't think that there's anything here. Why the traps?
Keep us from the hag's gaze, vigilant. I beg
A
of you.
red cap! Damn it all!
Mayrina?
I want to have a word.
Is Ethel dead?
Not yet.
You need to find her. And soon. Who knows how many people she's hurting?
But that doesn't mean anything if I don't know how to kill her. Let's search the damn place. Could this be it? Safe? Tear-stained journal. That could be it. Ashes of dried fayflower. A hunter's guide to hags. Oh, hopefully this will provide me with the answers I seek. This book seems part diary, part scientific study. Detailed diagrams of hags from green to anise to dune fill the margins. This page is written in a harsh, sloping scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what looks like tears. So, Auntie Ethel was a anise hag? I thought she was a green hag. The girl is dead. We were close, so close to perfecting it. Another day and she would have been safe, but we were too late. It was too much for the mother. I found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Helm, forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not saving her child. 2 years old and eaten alive by a hag. What is wrong with this world? But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm onto something, I know it. Hags have powerful digestive systems. This is what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain alchemical agents. With the right ingredients and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force emesis, causing the hag to vomit up a stolen child. I both pray this works and that I'll never have to use it. Detailed instructions follow on how to make what the author calls the Hag's Bane. Hag's Bane, right. Read this. An excerpt from A Hunter's Guide to Hags by the legendary Dwarven Ranger Amadine Hartwood. A Dwarven Ranger, you say? Text in this excerpt has been underlined several times. All but the most arrogant of hags, from Knight to Bure, know that death is a possibility. As such, they won't hesitate to bend the rules of the material plane to escape death's clutches, returning stronger than ever. To do this, hags use, of all things, the common and humble mushroom. By imbuing these spore-producing fungi with her essence, she can endlessly revive herself. Neither blade nor bow will do these fungi lasting harm. The very twisted magic that heals the hag defends them. Instead, fire is your ally. Burn the mushrooms to ashes, and your blade will strike the hag's true heart. But a warning, hunter. Even in death, a hag is dangerous. Be quick, be swift, and be deadly. Destroy mushrooms. Okay, so I need to make that potion. Let's look through this to see what we can craft here. Hag's Bane. That'll have to do. That's to get her to vomit up the child, but we have to kill the hag I guess by destroying the mushrooms and then killing her. Driel,
This is all my fault.
stop it, stop it,
Marina
stop
was
it.
hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it?
Hag and their agents are liars and cheats by nature.
That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Okay.
Hag's gaze vigilant.
So, this is all well and good, but... Oh, we got to go to the counting house. We learned that Captain Grizzly is other than Auntie Ethel. She fled to the cellar. Time to end this. She's in the cellar? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Would think she'd be back at the Blushing Mermaid. Listen, course, there's something here I'm not aware of. Open up a secret door. Bring me to Auntie Ethel. I don't think it would have anything to do with this place. I think at the cellar it would have something to do more with the Blushing Mermaid. That makes no sense if she's here. This wasn't her place. Right, let's return to the Blushing Mermaid then. What just happened? Something blew up. Drow? Oh, I remember her. Hey, you made a potion for me and wanted...
My silk, what are the chances? It's you. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
You just blew up the side of that building. Our blood caused that explosion?
It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep.
Oh, this is so strange.
If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
What now? Why not?
Yes. That is, do follow me.
You want to go back into Menzoberranzan to get good with the, whatever... I don't even know what they're called. Oof, you really blew the side of this place up. And it has something to do with my blood.
Something over there.
Oh, there's something up
what
there.
a mess.
Okay. Wait, you what? Okay, where are you going? Hey.
Ah. A cozy little spot, isn't it?
Not anymore.
These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner.
What? Alright. What will this formula do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
No, I don't want to blow up myself.
Do you drink everything any petty mixer places in your hand? You must have a most colorful chamber pot.
Formula Gruna.
Well, yes. Formulae Arku through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me.
I don't know. Alright, hand it over.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up.
In case I blow up. Well... Is there... Haste spores, glory to the house of Blodra. She didn't harm me before. She made a decent potion. Which I haven't used yet, actually. I've been holding on to it. It's supposed to heal me. And it's only meant for me. Where is it? Well, that's true. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know if it actually works like that. I'll drink it. Hey! Oh. Hey. All right.
Oh my heavens, you lived! This is incredible.
You actually thought I would blow up?
I'm seeing stars!
You seem surprised. Had you expected me to die?
I'd hypothesized you wouldn't, my friend. And you've proven me absolutely correct.
I had a feeling nothing bad like
You are
that
the
would happen.
world's first detonative exsanguinator.
What?
To put it simply,
When I bleed, I blow
from
up?
this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom.
I'm not hurt myself, but...
It's incredible. All it needs is a spark.
Huh. Is this going to kill me?
Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed without your express permission.
I just can't be around friends. Huh, you keep vampires away from me. This is the greatest anti-vampire tool one could have. Is it possible to revert this?
What an odd question. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange.
Fine, take a little bit of my blood. At least that won't make me do anything to me. Take it.
You really are a fine collaborator.
I know when she looks at me, the only thing she sees is a way to use me. Isn't that how all drow are? I think she's really the only one that I've ever had a conversation with that I haven't ended up killing in the end. There was Minthara, and then there was that drow in the Underdark that was turned to stone. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Right, well, when I bleed, I now set fire to things. I guess it's a bit of a trade-off, because I can also set fire to myself, but... whatever. Just don't cut me. I mean, I'm thinking of all the times I get cut. I'm thinking that she went in there. Maybe it's an illusion that I can see through again. Like when in the swamp.
That might be worth a look.
You see something. Right, she did say destroy all the mushrooms. It's definitely... this is the basement of the Blushing Mermaid. Huh. Alchemist fire. We still have plenty of those. We've got a lot of ways of destroying things by fire now. Yeah. I'm trying to think if we have the best group to go up against Auntie Ethel. I think this will be okay.
With a flick of the wrist.
Right, this looks like an Auntie Ethel. place.
This is where the hag must be. Trap. Be cautious.
More people with masks. You know what? I'm not in the mood for it. If you got a mask on and you refuse to fight it like that halfling did, then just, you're gonna die. I'm not gonna try to save you. I've had enough. We've got a girl to rescue. The only thing now is, let's drink some elixirs. Let's get our powers, maximum power going. Got a lot of poisons too. Elixir of the Colossus, Giant Will, Karlach. You have Elixir of Bloodlust. And Soul Coin. I mean, this is what you turn people into in the Hells. Oh. Elixir of Bloodlust. And Fury. Oh, she's, we seem to have an issue here. She's not proficient in heavy armor. Ugh, what can we do? Right, it seems to have worked.
Soldier.
Karlach is back. She can only wear medium armor. And this isn't the best medium armor we've come across, although it is pretty good. Just switch between Jaheira and... Jaheira is wearing her armor now. That's my old armor. Very good armor.
I've got a long road ahead.
And I have my great new armor. I think this will do. Now, burn the mushrooms before we kill Auntie Ethel, otherwise she'll just come right back. Oops. Do you have it?
Let us show them how
Jaheira
it's
didn't take
done.
anything.
Alright.
I must have a potion that will work for her. That's a poison's oil bane. I could just give her elixir of viciousness. Malice, that's also poison. I've got a lot of poisons on me. Can't be paralyzed or restrained. She already has a, actually, she has a ring I just gave her that does the exact same thing as, she can't be paralyzed or restrained or held back. Cloud Giant Strength. I don't...
Wherever we
She
go,
doesn't
ye
use
gods,
strength.
Let there be something green.
I could use that, actually, but I already took this. Flying, invisibility, those are just temporary. They're not elixirs. Elixirs see invisibility. That's in case we run into trouble with someone being invisible, which Auntie Ethel might do something like that. The only thing I have is the elixir of viciousness. Is it possible to make it up? No. Oh, extract all ingredients. See if I can't give her something else. Arcane Cultivation Superior. Bark Skin. Bloodlust. Resistance to Fire. I could give her Bloodlust. Although I don't really think that will do much for her. But you can have this.
This ought to be good.
Right.
No one stopped me yet.
Right, so... now that we've done that... disarm these. This is gonna be slow going. It was like this in her lair down in the swamps as well. Uh-oh. Let's do that again. That's why I think maybe we should have. What if we went this way?
Need to find a way forward.
I'm not putting that mask on again.
Carefully.
Easy.
There's a
This
trap.
place is hungry for blood.
Tripwire. I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know what that did.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Maybe I should switch out Jaheira for Asterion. What? What's going on now? What's wrong with you, Will? Don't put on her masks. Burlap sack. She always did like her potions. Butterflies in the stomach. Mother's loathing. Lost time. There's a sack right there. Open that. Where would this go? It's going back to. It's going back in the direction we came from. Keep trying. There's a lever there.
Something over there.
Okay, it just... No, I don't... Oh, okay. This is where we came in. So this is an exit. Fire wine barrel. Whatever. It's not that important. I won't have to move those barrels. Certainly don't want to cut them. I won't do anything unless you light them on fire, right? Mushrooms.
Oh, the big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die! Come, darlings.
Not this again.
Help, Auntie.
You dare challenge Grizzly? Captain Reach!
Is that the original one?
I'll slit you from head to heel, landlubber.
If the hag dies, the child does too.
The mushroom, though. There's one mushroom that... What about here? I am not sure. I thought the battle would be out here. I thought we'd have to keep going for deeper and deeper in here. Didn't think it would... I wasn't ready for this, but... There's mushrooms everywhere. What mushroom could it be? This one is very conspicuous. I think this might be the mushroom. One here. One here. One out there. Right. Karlach moves really fast. She jumps around. I think... Well, so does Will can teleport. Anyways, one of us is going to have to be killing mushrooms after we kill her minions. As I said, I'm not in the mood to try to save everyone. Just with the baby that's within, and that's it. So how does this work, this potion? I don't know where it went in my pack. Right here. Okay, force a hag that has consumed a child to disgorge it instantly. I'm not sure how to use this. Throw? I don't know. Let's try this.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra! Oh.
Release Vanra right now.
No! Stay down!
Oh. No. Ugh.
You cost me a fresh, young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
Oh dear. By the gods. Vanra, get out. Or at least hide in a corner. Stay away from this. We've got to kill this monster. Now she can be killed without anything more. How about I'm just going to get up there. Do I have a potion of speed? Since I already jumped, I can't use a poison. I don't see. Flying is not going to help. Did I put it in here to save it? Potion of speed would really help. No, no, no. Lots of dyes. Fire resistance, medio potion, necrotic. No, nothing. Okay, so Auntie Ethel is
bloody clever clogs.
Yes, I hit her. I should have hit her with something more powerful. She's Fae. Like, yeah. I don't have anything that's going to directly affect Fae. Oh. Fighting Auntie Ethel again like this. Well, with somebody also in the way, little Vanra. That's horrible. She called for a mother. It just really brings me back. Months ago.
Not like this, mate.
Good hit. Nice hit back. Is it? Oh, you can make it to the next one? Wow. She really is powerful. Let's see. Hamstring shot, but naming strike. Disarmed her too. And killed her. Really no point in disarming when you're just going to kill them. But
consider my hackles raised.
oh, there's one right here, right next to us. Wild shape. Panther? How about owlbear? Very nice.
This is my time.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Auntie Ethel's here. Targets from using reaction. Yeah, we have to kill these mushrooms. One there, there's one over here. Will should go after the one over there. Oh. Right, this may not even be the Auntie Ethel's. They're all over the place. Doesn't matter, kill the mushrooms. We're trying to cross you. Wrathful Smite. Take this! Didn't hurt her as well as I hoped. Yeah, she's hurt. Get that one over there.
That's it.
War is an old woman's game.
Battle favors the fearless.
What just happened? Anyways, we need to get over here.
Finding my way.
Yeah, there's nothing else he can do at the moment. Any way for me to jump down here safely without hurting myself? Well, what does it matter? I have this ring of regeneration. Let's hit it. Oh, I can't. It's a monk.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
No holding back.
So there's another Auntie Ethel over there. We still have another mushroom to destroy. We have to destroy this. He can't. Not enough movement.
No time to waste.
I don't want to do this, but here, play with the Cambion. Yeah, let that be your friend.
Very well.
Bloody clever clogs!
What's this?
Oh, there's one. Is there one right here? Okay. I think there might be. Should try to see if we can't see invisible.
Orders. Forward.
This is my time.
No, not my mushroom.
Right. I think there's many Auntie Ethels. I'm the wrong person to do that to. Where's that potion? See invisibility. It's an elixir. It'd take over my last one. There she is. Well, it's not all seeing. It takes. I have to get close to use it.
Have seen everything.
Choose Wrath. Okay, you're restrained.
Put him up.
Is there an Auntie Ethel here? I don't know. We have to kill that one though.
Eat it.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't even know where to go. Don't see any other versions of her anywhere. They're around here, though.
For the fallen. Understood.
Huh.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Couldn't you see her with your... Maybe you can't. There's one there. Poisoning us, huh? Right. I'm able to see invisibility. This is really annoying. Ghouls. Maybe they'll help. I don't know where she is. I'm gonna coat my sword with this nasty poison.
My turn.
See invisibility.
I've got it.
Unless... We just don't know where they are.
Still standing. No matter what you heard.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
The only thing I can think of is to give one of my potions.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I have 2 of these potions. Where is it? See invisibility. Maybe to Karlach?
This is gonna feel good.
Yeah, you have to drink it.
Forever dauntless.
Oh, that's annoying. Gotta get out of there. See, just right next to me. I couldn't see her. I'm not sure what I could do. Help us. Maybe you can help. I don't know. There's one Auntie Ethel around now. We don't know where she is.
Have to keep going.
Now this is my happy place.
Yeah, that's it. I can't see invisible anymore. Gale has a spell for it. What's in the chest? Good things.
No better moment.
The blade will not bend, fleet of foot.
Still a version of her there.
On my way.
I'm not sure how to deal with her.
Let's cut with fire, baby. Moving.
RC Invisible is just not working.
You still have time to surrender.
No holding back.
There's no way for me to attack her. And I have See Invisible on. These miniature versions of her.
Onward. What if we start lighting the places where we know they are on fire? Yeah, at this point I don't care if I'm standing there. Found one. Branding smite, so she can't go invisible. You'll never go invisible again, at least this one. Yep, you can't be invisible anymore. Let's go.
Same thing, wherever you think she is, mark that location and throw fire there.
This is the easy part.
This is my time.
Oops.
Today you fool.
That one's dead. We got her. You're right. You're Vanra, right? Your mom sent me. Ugh.
No time to rest.
Yeah. Say that now. Hopefully this is the last we ever see of her. Ring of Feywild Sparks. Don't even know what this does, Feywild Sparks.
Have to keep going.
This was the original pirate captain. Counting House Vault and... oh, Counting House Key. Ransom Note. My dear sweet Captain Grizzly, I've heard stories about you, and what tales they were, of mighty battles and magnificent sea monsters. There's a woman who will never be caught with her knickers down, or so I thought. Imagine my surprise when I nabbed your precious bosun Gannet from under your nose, and so easily. He's quite the resilient little bugger. Hasn't said a peep about you. But he'll break. They always do. Meet me in the Blushing Mermaid's basement and come alone. Lots of love, Auntie. Terrible. Well, hopefully this is the last of Auntie Ethel. I really hope so. Not sure if this will now have an effect on everybody.
Oi! Crew or not? No fighting in area. You know the rules.
Shouldn't that charm be off of you now?
It's a sad day in the maid. A sad and bloody day. Captain Grizzly's dead. And my only comfort is you off their killer. A God's damned hag of all things.
Good, it worked. I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
Don't be. You weren't the one who was supposed to protect her. She left me the maid. And while it won't be the same without her, know you're always welcome here, mate.
Good. Things will be back to normal. Now, I've got to go chase down where that Vanra went. Last we saw her mum was way over here. Bhaalist Gate. We're all hurt. We need to go rest as quickly as we can. Let's see if we can't find little Vanra. This or she ran home. Her mother's no longer here. Are you guys still out of your mind? Can't recall anything?
I'm doing my utmost to get through these crime reports. I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Oh, Davella, you're there. And you? She was trying to talk to you.
Forgive me, I have the most pounding of headaches. If you have any issues, one of my subordinates will see to you.
I think that they were charmed. It wasn't from the Absolute doing this. It was Auntie Ethel. I never knew that there was another power in the city I had to watch out for. Davella?
Ah, I was hoping I hadn't missed you. The Patriarchs are safe, but it took longer to calm them down than I was hoping. Tell me, how did your investigations into the Bhaalist Tribunal go?
I'm still working on it. I haven't gone down and destroyed them yet.
Ah, then I'll leave you to it. I'll stretch out my stint here as long as my break allows, in case you find anything.
Right, so Anti-hag. We'd fit Auntie Ethel. We ought to give the victims the good news. This time of fear and doubt is at their time of fear and doubt are at the end. Say Vanra, shaken by what happened, she barely speak and ran away. She'd likely return home to her mother. We should visit them. Where exactly is that? I don't know where she lives. Old Garlo's place. We need to get down there. Vanra lives there, apparently. Not far from the Blushing Mermaid. Where else? Yeah, I guess so. Where can we go? Right here? Let's go see the Vanra and then the hag survivors. I believe we found it. Laura's home? Mother of Vanra?
Going to be alright. I promise.
Overdue reunion.
That's right.
Laura, how are you bloody keeping? Myself and the boys will be making port in 10 days, and we thought it's high time we had ourselves a few gargles in the Blushing Maid. Ain't we taking no for and we ain't taking no for an answer. How's the little one? Bet she's as tall as myself now. My own boy outstripped me last year. They grow up so fast, don't they? I know you're happier in the city, but damned if we don't miss you on the Liberty. Boarding civvies ain't the same without quick-lipped Laura. Yours fearsomely, 2 fingers. She's an ex-pirate. They were scum. We hated them.
We could go for a walk. Would you like that? Mummy! Mummy! It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
Laura?
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
I'm glad to have done it. The hag was my problem to deal with.
It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token.
You don't need to give me
the
anything.
pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
Oh, well, unless you want to give me something really
Everything's
nice.
going to be all right. I promise.
What,
That's right.
This is a really nice weapon.
Mummy is here.
I might be able to give this to Will, actually. I'll have to look at it. Rapier. And what is this? Greater health.
You hungry, sweet
We
girl?
could use these things. Right, so we're hurt and tired, so let's go back to old Garlow's place, which is just south of here. Before I go, though, Vanra.
Mommy.
I can't imagine her being too talkative after what she just went through anyway. She was in the hag's stomach. Ugh. Marina, we're back. And this is the second time I've had to kill Auntie Ethel.
She's dead, isn't she?
You haven't had your child yet.
Ethel is dead.
Yes, finally. Wait, how did you know?
I felt it, I think. It was like a piece of glass had been lodged in my chest and was finally pulled free. And the girl? You saved her, right?
Yes, she's traumatized, but alive.
Thank the gods!
Hopefully she'll forget most of that.
They say revenge doesn't fix anything, but damn does it feel amazing. Thank you.
Killing her felt even better.
Oh, I wish I could have done it myself. But you were the next best thing. Here. Call this a small thank you.
What's with everybody give me
I look
things?
forward to
You don't have to
finally
do
being
this.
able to sleep with both eyes shut.
Ooh, these are nice items they're giving me, though.
I will grow stronger. I will not rest until this land.
You'll be born any day.
Alright. Gives you advantage against magical attacks. Many different types of them. Okay, so we need to return, and we are tired. Let's go back to sleep. Or go... I'm so tired. Go to camp so we can go to sleep. It's a bit much. Tomorrow we'll go to the counting house, and hopefully we'll be able to intercept Minsk. But right now, I'm so tired. This is ridiculous. As long as nobody needs to speak to me. Still on fire, are we? I'm glad that doesn't spread. Nope, nobody wants to speak to me. Alright, time to sleep then. One more evil defeated, more quests down, and all that's left is a handful of things to do. I think this game is starting to wrap up, maybe before the 80th episode. Anyways, there are times when the game has become a bit stagnant to go through, for me at least, while making these videos, and other times I don't want to stop playing it. It's nowhere near as enjoyable as playing it as it is without making them into Let's Roleplays like this. Even normal Let's Plays aren't as fun. I have another playthrough of the game on my own, and I'm seeing it in a much different light. I oftentimes like to experiment, get things wrong, or take my time making decisions. These you cannot really put into videos because they would really slow it all down and make it boring to watch. I really don't like the nagging feeling that everything has to be done for a watchable audience, and have to hurry a lot of things along. It's just not as fun as taking your time to do things at your own pace. I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance these last few days, and actually the reason why I even started this part was because I don't know how you could possibly turn that into, if you're just learning, I don't think it would be easy to turn that into a Let's Roleplay at all. It's taken me many hours just to experiment, try things, get things wrong, get attacked, get killed by guards, get arrested, all these things. It'll be very frustrating to turn that into a Let's Roleplay, but that's why I would want to play it first, just to, you know, try to understand the game and at least know where you have to go, what you have to do, the basics of everything you have to do, and what to avoid, so it would minimize the frustration of trying to record it while I'm going through it. To do it from the very beginning would have been really frustrating. So it's a totally different feel for an RPG. Everything has been completely slowed down compared to anything in Dungeons and Dragons or how it is in the Elder Scrolls, especially how both those game types begin. Learning how to fight, for one. You don't even know. You've never even used a sword. You barely even know how to use your fists. When there are many moves and it's all quite complicated, for more sword fighting or weapon fighting is very complicated compared to your normal RPG. So being a newbie in the game, which everybody starts out as the same person, Henry. So everybody starts out the same stats. You don't create any different characters. Sort of similar to The Witcher, but you don't know how to do anything. You're young. I think you're like 18. You're thinking about starting your own life in a small town in Bohemia back in 1402 or 1403. So being a newbie, it's supposed to be a realistic type game, just not a fantasy setting. Being a newbie means you go out and kill other newbie things in your typical RPG, while the first fight you get into in Kingdom Come Deliverance is from a man that owes your father money, and he proceeds to start beating on you because he's just a jerk. You don't even start the fight, he just gets angry and starts using his fists on you. So the rules and keys to do so are somewhat simple, but your character is quite overwhelmed, and anyone just starting the game will get their butt kicked quite easily. You don't die, you just get beat up. It's very humbling. So also being afraid of going too far from town, further into the game after the starting town, because bandits or other enemies will kill you, is also a humbling feeling. Your character doesn't even know how to read at first, and I have to travel to another city to begin the process of learning to do that. Otherwise, he won't be able to brew his own potions with alchemy. The scope of the game is really slowed down and made much, much smaller. It's much more realistic than any other RPGs I played. You start with no money at all, have to buy ash for your blacksmith father, and the only way to do that is get beat up by that guy who was your father. So you can beat him up with your friends later on and take his things to sell, or go back to your father with a beaten up face from him and ask him for money because that guy won't give it to you. Wow, what a huge difference. And my cat is in my way. I can't read, cat. Come on, Sprite. I'm now at the point in Kingdom Come Deliverance where I have my own horse and have, after the first went missing, and I've learned how to fight in the basics, but you need to train, both for you to learn how to do it well and for your character stats and skills and perks to increase to be able to do it too. Not all RPGs are the same. Take care.